People, again, I'm going to let you know you are not healthy eating dead flesh. Stop fooling yourself. Most people are sick because they eat dead flesh. Dead flesh has nothing living in it. Ask yourself truthfully, what sense does that make? How is eating dead animal helping you with your body? How is eating dead meat from an animal, of an animal rather, dead flesh, dead meat of an animal, how is that helping you? People say I eat chicken, fish, because it's full of omega-3s. Fish is full of omega-3s, but it's dead. After that, you're not eating a live fish, and it's not going to stay live if you even tried it by eating it. If you're eating anything that's moving, you got to kill it. You got to kill it, meaning you're taking life away. You're killing something, and after it's dead, it serves no purpose. You see what I'm saying? If you're eating a dead piece of chicken that you done seasoned up, fried, boiled, baked, sauteed, or whatever, is dead. So once you eat whatever it is, oxtails, kangaroo meat, steak, horse meat, dog meat, cat meat, rat, possum, raccoon, snake, deer, duck, turkey, fish, shark, snail, crab, lobster, shrimp, anything that's dead and you put it in you, especially an animal or a mammal, when you kill it and you eat it after you did with all the manipulation with boiling, seasoning, and all that for the taste, once you consume it, once you put it in your body, your mouth and your throat and all the way down to your stomach, what do you think that is doing for your body? What is this dead flesh in particular, especially if you're frying it with other crap like flour, milk, butter, heavy seasonings alone that gives you high blood pressure? What is that meat, that dead flesh that you just consumed? What is it doing for your body? Nothing. And when you're constantly eating it, it may give you this full feeling because you're putting something in your body. You could drink a half a gallon of water if you're hungry, and you're going to be satisfied because it's something in your stomach that's holding you over. That's all it is. It's just something that's just in your body. And when you keep eating this type of stuff, it's going to seep into your bloodstream, and you're going to develop some type of illness from eating it. Eventually, you're going to develop all type of diseases, hidden diseases from eating dead flesh. People, you don't want to think that. People think they get heart attacks, aneurysms, high blood pressure, diabetes. They think they just got it just to have it. Oh yeah, it's genetic, it's hereditary. Doing these things is because my grandmama, my great-grandmama, I got asthma because it's just running my family. What sense does that make? Having asthma running the family, having diabetes running, so you were just born with diabetes. You was born with asthma. It just doesn't make any sense. If you have asthma and you never had it when you was little, you probably got it from secondhand. You probably got it from the atmosphere of the pollution that's in the air. You probably got it from how your lifestyle is. Name one fruitarian that's overweight. Name one fruitarian that's overweight. Name one fruitarian that has a hidden disease, a hidden illness. People keep saying that they're it. I've seen somebody on YouTube that weighed about 500 pounds with some chicken, talking about some before they go work out. Finally, they gotta suck in this protein, fried chicken, and French fries, and a pop with it. They got to eat this because it's protein. The chicken is protein. Weigh 500 pounds, talking about some. This is my protein before I go into the gym. Just trolling for hits. But actually, people do believe that eating dead flesh, chicken, steak, and all that is giving them their protein. But I'm here to let you know that if that's what you're concerned about, every time you eat it, your excuse is that you're getting protein. How come you can't just get all of that from eating fruits and vegetables? Peanuts. How come you can't just stop eating dead flesh and just eat what you really need for your body? The real medicine is in fruits. If you want some proteins, get you some cashews, get you some almonds. All of that over that way has all the benefits. You get a fruit per fruit that may have, oh my gosh, like maybe 5 to 10 medicines in it. That may have 10 things in it that your body would need. But everybody keep talking about they eating dead flesh for one so-called fake mindset, and that's protein. And that's a lie. You're not getting anything from a dead piece of meat. Nothing. It's dead. But people are not understanding that. Why? Because they just like the taste of it. You kill a dead rat, fry it up and season it. Most people won't eat a dead rat because a dead rat is a rodent running around with all these type of disease. They know that this rat is nasty to eat, but people will still eat it though. If you fry that rat up and don't tell nobody that that's what it is, and chop it up and put it in some Chinese food and season it real good, guess what? People will eat that and won't even know that it was a rat. They used to eating dead flesh. They don't know what they eating today. They'll eat it as long as it's cooked well. Go find a raccoon or a possum. Don't tell nobody that that's what they're eating. And go peel it, pack it, or whatever. Wash it, clean it, chop it up, dip it in some egg, milk, batter, seasoning, and deep fry it, and tell them, there we go. This is what, this is that, and they'll eat it. See, that's another deception of this world. You don't even know what you're eating when it comes to eating dead flesh. People telling you it's 100% beef from a cow. Man, please. We'll be out of cows on planet if that's what everybody was always eating. 100% beef from a cow. Man, please. You're eating all type of crap, just like with the oxtails. You got this coming out now. The truth is coming out about oxtails is mostly from kangaroo. But Timmy said, look at here, hey, look at here, they got me now. I don't care. I'm eating it because of how it's cooked, how it's prepped, and the taste. People are eating dead flesh for the taste. And to justify keep eating it is lying to themselves, saying that they're receiving proteins. Like protein is the main thing that a human being needs to live. I need my protein. What the hell do you care about proteins if you weigh 500 pounds? What the hell do you care about proteins if you're not getting your vitamin C's, vitamin D's, and other vitamins in the foods? All you care about is protein. Why? Nobody care about no damn protein that's eating dead flesh. They don't care about that. That's just the justification to keep eating it. That's all it is. If you're sick and you eat dead flesh, that's why. If you smoke and you got issues with your respiratory, it's because you are killing yourself. If you are having issues with your blood, that's because you're soaking in all this sodium and fat. You can't walk, you got gout because you're eating too much artificial foods, artificial flavor, coloring, fructose syrups, and all this crap. Go on Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, and look at how everybody fixing their foods. They putting all this seasoning on some y'all. This gonna be the new trend. And y'all going write all this crap down. Go to the grocery store and buy all this crap just to be part of the shenanigan. Next thing you know, you got a headache. You can't see. You got double vision. You can't walk. You can't breathe. You got heart palpitation. You can't boo-boo. You're constipation. You're constipated, or you're running off from eating too much of this dead flesh over here. When you eat chicken, it's sticky towards the bone. You're eating dead flesh and veins and vessels. You see that little vein hanging off? That's flesh. You may eat some fried chicken and it look kind of like browning and wrinkled, and that's because that's a rotten piece of chicken that they shouldn't have had even in the batch. And you will still suck on that wrinkled brown part of old stale chicken that was decomposed. And you will still eat it because the flavor of the garlic and the seasoned salt and the paprika got you sucking on it. Sucking on that decayed piece of meat. Talking about, I chew the wing part too. You got to suck it, you got to hold it down and squeeze and get them bones out and just blip. And that's how people are desensitized when it comes to eating dead flesh. Like I said, just think about it. Most hidden diseases and illnesses is from eating dead flesh. And people are lying to others, which is satanic. People are lying to others to help them continue consuming this crap, saying that they're receiving proteins from something that's dead. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. But if you want to continue to eat it, just know that that's what's carrying on with you. You talk about a fruitarian that's eating nothing but fruits. They lost weight. They got all their hair. They can breathe. Their skin is clear. They're using the washroom more often because they're flushing from the fruit. They're not at the hospital on the regular. They don't have blood pressure no more. They don't have diabetes no more. They have been healed alone by eating fruit. God told Adam and Eve not to eat from the tree of death and stay over here with the tree of life. The reason why they did what they wanted to do because it looked good. It smelled good. They wanted to see if it was going to taste good. They were manipulated. They were lied to. They were justified on why they should make that move. They would look, go over here. He was clever about it, Satan. Go over there and eat that because this ain't going to happen. Meaning, don't believe what God just told you. You can go over there and eat that. It ain't going to bother you. It's there. It's there. You might as well go for it. It's there. It smell good. It look good. Well, hey, it's there. God allow it to be here, so I'm finna go for it. After they've been told not to consume it. And what do? You go over there and you do what you want to do. And the next thing you know, you don't feel good. You're sick. And Adam and Eve did what they wanted to do. Got on over there and bit from the tree of death. Because of what looked good to the eye. People can go to these barbecues. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I'm going to that little pig. I'm going. A pig full of dead flesh on the grills because it smelled good. Because of the garlic and onion and all that in the barbecue sauce and the seasonings. I can go to the store. Sheila can go to the store. Sheila the fruitarian. Derek the fruitarian. We can go to the store and just go get some grapes, rinse it off or whatnot, and just eat it. We can go get an apple and just eat it. Go get an orange, peel it, eat it. I know some people who's fruitarians probably still eat the peel from the orange. And won't get sick. I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm just saying when you're free When you're not kidnapped, when you're no longer kidnapped, you are free to eat fruit. It's a beautiful thing. You are free to eat earthly foods like peanuts, cashews, almonds. You are free, bro. You can eat botanical foods like iceberg lettuce, kale, spinach. You can eat that and be freshly felt with the satiety state. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to put no seasons with that. You ain't got to go get pots and pans and oils to cook fruits and vegetables. We eating raw fruits and vegetables over here. You're getting all your real nutrition. You don't need no medicine. You're getting it right there. Why you think that the doctor, when you come in there sick from overeating during Thanksgiving and Christmas, when you're full and looking lethargic, when people doing all this drinking and having hangovers and eating all this crap, going to church's chicken all night, eating Harris chicken and gizzards and stuff, when you get sick and you go to the doctor, what does the doctor tell you? He tell you, Ray, you're constipated, or you got high blood pressure. You got all this carrying on because you eat too much fried foods. You got all this carrying on because you eat too much. You overeating all these carbs. You need some fiber. You need some vitamins in you. Of course, they're going to tell you to go over the counter and back because it's all about money. But they're going to tell you to get your diet right. They're going to tell you to eat fruits. They're going to tell you to eat spinach. Fruit is giving you your vitamins that you're lacking. Vegetables like kale or spinach, the rainbow mix salads, those are botanical foods that's going to help move your bowels along. You can go get you a gallon of Suja juice. Nothing but uber greens. Man, I'm talking about straight, no sugar, no none of that in there. You could drink a whole gallon of that and you're going to the bathroom. That's medicine. Eating oxtails is not going to help you with your vitamin intake. Eating fried chicken is not giving you proteins. Eating hot dogs with chili and Philly cheesesteaks with all this cheese pour, that's not going to help move your bowels. It's going to stop it up. Got to understand the truth and stop playing with yourself. But yet the fruitarians, we're talked about, we're made fun of, we're laughed at, we're poked at, because we the truth. We had to find out the hard way, and we got some acceptance, and that's why we still moving. That's why we the new 20-year-olds at 50 years old. 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds, they look like they're in their 50s and 60s because of how they're living and what they're consuming. You got 45-year-olds, 55-year-olds, 65-year-olds that's eating fruits only, eating raw vegetables only, no seasons, no cooking. That's defeating the purpose when you cook the food. When you cook vegetables, you are killing it. Hallelujah. You are killing it. We eat raw botanical fruits and vegetables over here. You are defeating the purpose when you cook, when you put heat to your food. You are killing it. This is even for those who claim they're vegans, raw vegans. Everybody talking about they raw vegan, but next thing you know, they showing that, once again with the camera, they showing their behavior by cooking spinach, sauteing it, blending it, putting milk, sugar, cheese, and all this crap in it, talking about this is a raw vegan. That ain't raw. You just put heat to it. You just put milk to it. You just put sugar to it. All these heavy creams and all that crap, because people like to eat and enjoy whatever they shove in their face for the taste of it. That's what it is. For the taste of it. You eat what you want. But you need to know something. When you start getting sick, just think about how you are eating. A person that eats a 3-stack burger with all this cheese and crap on it and potato wedges and a Pepsi on the side is not, when they get done knocking all that out, they not gonna give me 40 push-ups. A person that just got done eating a whole watermelon, and a bottle of water, they'll give me 50. No time. That boom, 50. They'll give me 50 compared to someone who just shoved down a Crave kit, ate 10 White Castles and 2 things, a sack of fries. They not finna give me 20 push-ups. They too tired. They heavy. They full. They're lethargic. They need water because now they're dehydrated from all the salt. You ever ate a bunch of salt and then next thing you know, when you get done, for some reason you feel thirsty? Yeah, because you've intaken a lot of sodium. You don't need all this sodium pretending that it's proteins, good proteins. But scared to drop all that shenanigan and eat fruit. People are scared to just eat raw fruits and raw vegetables because they're not going to get that addiction taste from it. Oh man, if I eat fruit, I need a hot dog with it or something. Why? Or if I eat, a salad, man, I got to have some hot Brussels sprouts or something. Why you have to have that? What are you talking about? If I drink water I got to have some type of Kool-Aid or something in it. I got to shake it up and have some type of flavor to it. Why? If I drink black coffee, I ain't gonna like it because I don't like the taste of it. It tastes bitter. I got to have some sugar and some cream with my coffee. Why? Drinking black coffee only gives you natural energy. It curbs your appetite. Some coffee may boost your appetite if you're fasting, which is awesome. People, I'm just here to let you know you are being lied to. And the disturbing thing about when us fruitarians warn people about this, you don't even care. When I get done with this video, when you get done watching, you're like, man, look, I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm finna go to Popeyes right now. Well, that's on you. Shalom.